So today's April 25th, 2021. We're going to be doing our weekly watch list here. This is Glenn and Reed coming into you live. um, First, I want to start off with the almighty Bitcoin. Well, not almighty right now because I think I think the bubble has popped, dude. You know, like from 65,000 all the way to 47. That's almost 20 grand. If just looking at this as a technical trader, man, I am officially short, I think. It is broke previous lows about all the way in March. No, actually, yeah, beginning of March. I mean, I think another crucial level will be 45,000. If it breaks below that, then it's gonna free fall. I feel. That's just my view on it. Let's go. Oh, fucking yeah,
It is what it is. It's
neighbors.
all
Excuse
good.
my neighbors. Okay, let's go
Yeah,
look
I'm
at
seeing like 42,000 to
42.
go there. Once it breaks there, bye bye.
Bye bye, dude. Bye bye. There's so many like think like yeah, it's just unsure. S&P EIS. I have so I got knocked out. This was my loss last week. Getting knocked out. It got choppy here. These past four bars. We had a nice recovery on Friday to touch new highs. And today on the pre-market we opened up higher, a small gap up. So I am triggered in to go long again. So that I just entered gold. Looks like we bounced off a resistance at 1797. So continuing to go sideways here. Let me see. Where's the we got the Nasdaq, kind of the same um, action. We got some choppy days last week. We did have a little bit higher close, but we still have this previous high close at 14,015. So nothing will be. I'll be monitoring until it closes past that point. One freaking market I would like to show you that I trade before, but I don't know why I haven't been in this trade. Corn futures. Look at this dumb move, dude. Oh my
Damn.
gosh. It started the
Major bull.
bull started probably September right here. Oh my gosh. And it just went up. I mean, got a nice he probably could have got stopped out here and it got some sideways action, but dude, like from 300 to 672, that's just crazy. Lots of opportunity there. As for the forex, it is Golden Week in Japan. I got the email,
Oh,
but
good, good.
my original position was entered at beginning of April on this pullback. I covered my first position here at 108. I'm still holding short to just maximize the rest of the move.
Very nice.
I entered long on the Euro USD back, I think in Thursday. On this pullback, we broke new highs, this level right here, and then we had a pullback. So I'm like, okay, I'm going in. So got long. Current price is 1.2112. So that's something to just continue on. I haven't gone too far into all the different forex um, things on my watch list, so yeah, I probably might be missing out on some other cool moves in the forex market. But that should be it for me.
So, with the Golden Week in Japan, can you like? I'm getting super bad echo. Sorry, on my end. But no. So, will it be like really volatile, and we kind of want to stay away from yen pairs? Would that be your recommendation?
So they're just saying to watch out. Like there will be abnormal. There can be abnormal moves. Let me go pull up the email. Yeah, they could be just abnormal moves. Volatility. So they're just keeping everyone on the fence, I guess, or being able to manage their risk the best. So
All
right here,
right.
it's Japan and Chinese Hong Kong dollar, I think. Unusual trading activity. That's what they use, such as low liquidity or rapid price movement. So like it's gonna be
I
the
see.
wide spectrums, yeah.
Kind of like this right here, what you can see on the 4 hour.
Yeah, right there, huh?
Boom,
There'll
boom.
be big
So
bars
dollar
and
yen
small bars.
update for my positions. I wasn't able to upload it to the network, but I took 3 losses on dollar yen and 1 win, 1.78, I believe, for the week in netting. So I was like negative, ended of the week, negative 1.3% for last week. So it wasn't a green week last week, but that's okay. We don't measure it in like per week or per day. It's a long con game. But as for what I'm looking at, let's start at the bottom. Euro pound. We were looking at to go short, like what, last week on April 19th, but price rejected and continued back up. So I am no longer looking short. It looks like there's a, why isn't it deleting? Oh, silly me, my keyboard's disconnected. But I am looking for a long on Euro pound now, up to, let's see, around this level here, which is around 0.88078. But we'll see. I need a little bit more pullback. This is kind of like a key area. Got 1 touch, 2 touch. So it's a little, I'm just gonna wait for a little bit more development. It is only the first trading day of the week. Dollar yen kind of went over this one. I'm gonna currently just hold my um bias for now. Like it is short, but I also feel like it is squeezing this descending channel here and could squeeze up and break out and go long. But after taking 3 losses on this pair, yeah, I'm definitely gonna stay away from it just for a little bit. Just uh I'll monitor it from the sidelines. That's the saying. But I do like, as far as dollar goes, dollar cat. I like dollar cat. I could continue going down. So there's that. Something like this, but again, it's a little choppy for my style trading. I don't see an entry. I do believe it's still gonna go down. So I'm thinking of like a buy here or some type of movement here that I could enter and continue short. So this is on the watch. Maybe catch it on the uh, as it falls down to this level. Something like capture that move there. Next one is pound cat. I like pound cat the most. I want to label this one green because it's just forming real nice patterns for myself. Like this line here, once it breaks down, it could continue downward to this level right here, around this area, around 0.7169. So we'll see, but wait for a tighter entry and wait for probably to place trade an entry tonight or wait till tomorrow. It just depends because like this looks like it's going to be consolidating for a little bit.
You're waiting for a
Another
break.
euro yen pair. I mean a yen pair. Excuse me. This one is euro yen. This one is also, I'm just monitoring, kind of like dollar yen, but I like euro yen's move type of pattern and movement more than I do dollar yen. Again, maybe it's because I'm a little scarred from last week, but we don't hold on to our losses or don't hold on too much to our wins, right? So we just drive on, but we're just gonna wait for our price to develop a little bit more. This looks like it's going long actually. So I always want to keep an open mind that there could be a good buy position. And last but not least is dollar. I'm still looking at this major high level around 0.800. This is also clean pair, kind of like pound cat. So these are my two mains: is odd dollar and pound cat. I just like the way price is forming. It's clean, a little cleaner. It's not as I want to say spotty or like correct volatile as the yen pairs. But other than that, that's all I got, man.
Nice. So pound cat, are you waiting for a break low? To go lower, right? You're waiting for because
Yes, I'm
you
waiting for just a little bit more better pattern because I really like this bear movement, this bear rejection.
on your 15-minute chart, you have your yellow trend line, right? I mean that
Oh,
little
this is the
line.
hour.
Oh, there's the hour.
Wait,
Sorry, the
15?
hour. No, no, no. On
Yeah.
the yeah, the top, the top.
Okay, yeah,
So
yeah.
you're waiting. Your signal would be if it breaks below that line that you drew,
Yeah, so I'm
something
just
like
put an
that.
entry here.
Okay.
And then once it goes in, I'm expecting, price to hover a bit or it's just gonna drop down. But there's
Mm,
no significant like news announcements, meaning there's not gonna be much volume in the next few hours, which is why I want to wait for like a little bit more development.
okay. Okay.
See what'll happen. But I am overall bearish bias on this one for sure.
So if you're anticipating like a news announcement at like 10 o'clock tonight, that's when you would like kind of be prone to just put in the limit order right there.
Yeah, I'd probably put an entry order if there was like a closer uh news announcement. However, like I don't necessarily look for that fundamentals
Yeah.
just because it's correcting. If it was like a little bit more steep and more cleaner, then I would put the entry like right away.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah. So I
Nice.
mean it does play a part, but it won't deter me from entering and it won't make me like, oh yes, I need to get in this trade if there's a news announcement.
Another
That
thing
makes sense.
I wanted to kind of shine a little bit of light on because we both had some hits last week, and it was a thought for me when I was entering in a trade today. I'm like, damn it, I should just like I wanted to not trade. I was a little bit of is mental restraint, right, from entering. So
Yep.
how do we go about that?
That's a really great question. My real good the right answer is to say just keep going, just keep trading as if you didn't take those losses. But we are human, that's going to be like we're journaling, we see these losses on paper and it still affects us. But however, it's also you got to take a message from the market. So if my strategy is continuously knocking me out for losses, I'm going to take a step back and be like, okay, well, let's like let the market develop and work to our plan. Not it's so it's like we're not stopping out of fear. We're just stopping because we want to give a little bit more breathing room for our plan. I would say at least that's my answer. What would you say, man?
No, that's good. That's good.
It's a great question.
It's because we both dealt with it last week, and it's just okay. Games, clean slate this week. We just gotta
Clean
continue
slate.
on. My take was like, hey, I got a valid. I'm going back to my system, right? Because the system is the thing that will help me grow my account. It's created with rules, and if my rules are triggered, all I got to do is act. And when you keep your emotions in check and just follow your rules because you know what's good for you, then it'll ease your way back into the market after suffering a losing streak.
Yep. Good answer, man. Always stick to your plan. And I
Yeah.
think a key part too is we gotta know as like when you're planning, you gotta know how many losses you could or you will be expecting because like 2 to 3 losses, that's actually normal for my plan. And like I should be like, okay, it's fine. And I am. And so I take a message from a market when I experience 2 to 3 losses because that 2 to 3 losses was a warning that hey, this could go on to 13 losses in a row if you're not careful. Like with my stats, so like I need to be very careful with that. So I just need to
Mm.
wait for the plan to develop and those big baggers will come.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
But
Cool. So yeah, that was our
good
weekly
Zoom,
watch
man. Good
list.
Zoom.
So feel free to tune in and ask us questions, guys. Thank you for joining in and watching.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks, Glenn. Thanks again for having me, man. Thanks
Yeah.
for setting this up, dude. It's always great sharing our watch list together.
Trade smart, trade safe. We gotta come up with a
Amen.
slogan, bruh.
Dude,
Real
that's it.
trading.
Trade smart, trade safe.